loss, 17-second stop, and that'll cost you a lot of spots every time. Kyle Busch with that 12.7 gets him back out front.
So put Matt Kenseth back to the 8th position now as we come to the restart with Kyle Busch inside, Kevin Harvick outside.
If you want to keep your crew on your side, though, as a driver, that's the way you question what might have gone on. Not hollering and everything else that we hear some other drivers go about it that way. It's a style thing. Just saying.
Harvick was ready for Kyle Busch on that restart. Side by side.
See, Harvick has a lot more confidence in that race car this time. At the beginning of the race, he fell back like 5 spots on that high side.
The racetrack's coming around too, but looks like Kyle Busch is going to get the advantage off 4.
Well, when you don't let out the throttle, you'll get an advantage. Man.
Kyle back to the lead. Harvick has to fall in second. Edwards is able to squeeze in front of Keselowski for third. Now Harvick going to try the bottom for the lead in 1.
What I've learned right now is that these guys put right side tires on around that lap 25 caution. That worked really, really good, so they've got that in their bag. But one of the drivers I'm watching right now that I'm pretty impressed with is Kimi Räikkönen in an 87 car. He's 16th right now. He's been strong throughout the day, no problem. Awful good run for this first timer here at Charlotte.
Yeah, the drivers are going to have to give some great feedback and decide which lane they choose, which lane they favor, because the crew chief can only do so much with a track this slick.
Pace car diving down pit road. You know what that means, Alan? Time to go green.
It means Kyle Busch has got Carl Edwards to his outside this time for the restart. And what's a pretty good crowd for this nationwide race on their feet, as always, when it's time to wave that green flag. Kevin Harvick through to second. Edwards on that outside trying to defend third spot from Matt Kenseth in the 16. For these restarts with the guys coming through that corner 2 and 3 and sometimes 3.5 wide, I'll call it. They can't get fully 4 wide. You sit there and you go, ooh, 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 you know?
Yeah, it's very tricky because you get all of that air taken off of your, especially your spoiler.
Like right there, you saw Stephen Wallace get a little loose.
Makes it very dicey. Just hoping that the guy on the outside is giving you a little bit more room.
Such a fast racetrack, such a challenging racetrack for the drivers, especially on
the track bar next time he comes in. But that's been tough for him. That 30 car of Casey Kane right in front of him, that's still having
Räikkönen making his Nationwide Series debut in that 87 car, fielded by Nemco Motorsports, Joe Nemechek's team, the car prepared by Kyle Busch Motorsports. As far as Räikkönen is concerned, he's on the lead lap. He's in 16th place. He's gotten a couple of stock car racing lessons here in the mid part of the race.
Yeah, a little bump draft to Stephen Wallace there, but not enough room getting down in there for him.
He does a good job, though, saving the car. Goes on here and tries a little different line going into turn 3. See if he can make some speed up top. Maybe just a little too high.
Well, it's been fun to watch, and again, Dave, he's on the lead lap in 16th place.
Well, now we have to keep in perspective just watching this guy, you know, his second NASCAR race and how much car control he has. Remember, the truck race was here last week. Crew Chief Rick Wren said he learned a lot during that race, including how to be more aggressive. I mean, face it, when he came in here, he'd never been around other cars, been bumped by other cars with fenders on him, at least from the F1 side. So he's really come a long way, and the balance right now, not bad on that car. Remember, started out very tight, losing it way too much, then kind of came back toward the middle.
And, of course, the more recent racing that Räikkönen's been doing has been in World Rally cars.
Yeah, what I've seen so far in this race, Alan, that guy's got a lot of talent. This is just like you say, his second stock car start, doing a great job.